See? There's no reverse lights on. They're coming up. This is the gravity anomaly in it's Hangman's Hill in Epping Forest. Now you can see this is sloping downwards, yet the car rolls uphill. What is that about? Hang on, I'll school left said. Sorry, I just had to do that. Eh? Yeah, just that.
Have you tried that with your motorbike?
Not yet. I might do. That's a thought as it goes.
We literally came here to like ghost hunt and find out what this whole thing was about. So the fact that we caught your car doing it.
So I just said to her, I thought I better know what you're doing.
I'm not sure what it is.
Well, it just says it's, yeah.
He's actually put it in neutral.
Oh, yeah.
Well, this is what we were saying, because you couldn't actually see the reverse lights. Everyone's now trying to come down this road.
Yeah, I think that's what they've all come round here for, because we are on that spot.
Alright, have a good day.
Andrew, guys, yeah, be safe.
And get out of the way.
Yeah. Yeah, so I take it you've just got that. This is, yeah, what's it called, Hangman's Hill. Yeah, cars can roll uphill.
They stalled it and they're still moving.
Yeah. Probably because they want their brakes. That's why they've all turned round.
Doesn't take you that far though. It stops here.
Yeah, it'd be nice for it to take you home. But we'll save a lot of petrol.
So it only start. Where does it actually start though?
Yeah,
Literally at the bottom.
Yeah, when you come in.
Because they were doing it a second ago. Because
Right,
we saw their car reversing, but they had no reverse lights. It was like,
Just do a double
it's
check.
Really weird.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's an odd
Right,
mark.
they're doing it again.
Right.
Take 2 for this.
Obviously, you could misconstrue that as being in gear, but you did see it. You did see when I was literally reversing up here with no reverse lights on. So there we go.
Cars can restart their engine from about here as well.
Yeah. Yeah, we're just going to. Yeah, I'm just going to run a pair of protection first, and then we're going to do the go through standard procedures and see if we can pick anything up. So
More than we already have.
yeah, yeah, we're going to come right back to you. We're a little bit skew with at the moment, so bear with us. Because normally I'll stop by saying hello, but it was just as you pulled up, there were cars doing what it says on Google. So anyway, yeah, we're back with you. We're just going to do a prayer protection, then we go through standard procedure. So bear with us. Right, yeah, just like to say hello, welcome to my channel. It's Adam Southend Guy. Today we popped up for a beer at the Owl, just up the road. It's in High Beach. This is part of Epping Forest. Now, if you Google, if you look up on the internet about Hangman's, this is Hangman's Hill corner, isn't it? Hangman's Hill, Epping Forest. It will tell you about a gravitational anomaly. That's what they call it. Whereby, if you've got a vehicle, I'm going to try it on a bike in a minute, and we'll see what happens. But I'm going to turn my camera around right now. Okay. Yeah, I know, particularly the back street ones. But I've got you. In case you missed that, that's the sound of me getting hit. Yeah, as you can see right now, I mean, clearly you can see this guy has no reverse lights, or the lady that's driving has got no reverse lights on. This is uphill, and the car is moving uphill. Yeah.
No, they've got their hazards.
But look, and again, look at this. Amazing, isn't it? You can see, I mean, you can hear the engine is off. Unless it's a hybrid. Please tell me it's not a hybrid.
It's not. It's actually switched off. I don't get why we're going up. I've never been here. I've heard about it for about 10 years.
Yeah.
And silly bollocks made me come up here. And, she's just nearly gone.
This is so different to the States, I've got to tell you that now.
Sorry for the language, but
that's all right. No, it's great. It's a very British investigation.
Everyone's mentioned it to me for the past 10 years, and obviously because of him, I thought, you know what, I need to run from. Let's do it.
This is actually the first one. We actually popped up from the first point in about 4 months.
Oh,
We're from Southend, but I know the guy that owns the Owl. So said we'll pop up as soon as we can, like, and
It's a lovely area.
yeah, it is. Yeah, it's beautiful.
But I just don't get it. Why are we going up?
Well, we're going to do a little
Investigation.
little investigation, so we can get the spirit box on if we can get anything come through.
I mean, I'm a builder and I know I'm going uphill. I'm not that stupid.
Yeah.
I can tell what's level and not. And this, I don't get it.
Yeah, because we just said that it's like 3 cars coming around, like.
The first one we saw, and it's like, wait a minute, they've not got their reversing lights on. What's going on?
And you know the funny thing is, I had to brake there, not because of him stopping, but I was going fast.
Okay.
Fast enough to think, you know.
Yeah.
I just didn't get why I'm going uphill.
Yeah.
Surely the car should roll that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, you'd think. I mean, I'm going to try it on the bike in a minute.
Well, it's like someone said earlier. They said, you know what? If they made it a tourist attraction, I can imagine people would actually probably pay like £1 a go. Do you know what I mean? Like, and they make
I
millions
should have
out
thought
of
of
it.
that.
No, but it's just weird, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
And it should be a landmark because I work for the council and everyone says it to me.
Yeah.
Have you been here? Have you been here? Have you been here?
Yeah, I mean, we just like literally looked up on the off chance, like, you know, we're here. We did bring the equipment because we sort of wanted to see if there's anything up here, and yeah, that came up Hangman's Hill. So
And then you
it's
lovely
really
volunteers have turned up.
yeah.
And I've heard of it for 10
I
years.
live round here, so we used to, like when we were 17 and then that's what we used to just come up here of an evening and do things like this.
Yeah.
Walking up down, see if it'd make them walk along, you know what I
No,
mean?
in the cars obviously, no not.
We're just stuck to the gravel pit down the seafront.
I don't work down there, man. It's not,
It's not nice.
I hate to say it. It's not. I'm more of a fan here.
Yeah.
Forest and that. There's so many different parts of this. It'll take you years to explore it.
We're 6,000 acres, something like that. It's huge.
We take the
literally
dogs
just looked
somewhere
up.
different, say every month, say, and every
Yeah.
time it's better. But I don't get it.
Yeah,
It is a nice place. You're lucky to. We're lucky to live here, to be honest.
yeah.
But I hope I've satisfied it. He's come all the way from London.
Oh,
I
was
hope
he?
I've satisfied his little fetish of going uphill the wrong way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, if you check us out on YouTube, I'm the Southend guy.
Yeah.
Just look up Southend guy on YouTube, you'll find me easy.
I will for a laugh now, just to see yourself. I feel famous. Do you know
I've got 34 subscribers, so I'm getting there at the minute.
You'll have 35 though, yeah.
Brilliant.
Definitely have him anyway, yeah.
Yeah, just like, subscribe and all that, because I'm always doing paranormal stuff. We've
Because
got.
it is technically paranormal, isn't it, really?
Yeah.
Well, this is it, yeah.
There's no logic to it,
I
really.
can't remember the story behind it. I can't remember the actual
Right.
story.
Because
Yeah.
I know when you're in Africa, if you flush the toilet, it
I know
goes clockwise
it's
and it goes
a man
anti-clockwise because of the
walking up the
equator
hill.
lines.
Yeah. I mean, the report that Dick Turpin was around here.
That's it, yeah.
Funnily enough,
Yeah.
I've been up to York, and there's a museum up there, and the old dungeons where they kept him before they hanged him. So, but if you ever go up, I can thoroughly recommend going to York if you've not been. It's just a beautiful city, and there's so much to explore. You've got the Railway Museum is excellent. There's a live Viking village.
Ah, yeah.
It's sort of mixture of animatronics, and all the staff there in period dress. That's a really good thing to go to. You've got the York Museum, which has got all Roman stuff in there.
Yeah.
It's a great city.
Where's that, York?
Yeah.
Let's have a look at that.
Yeah, I've been up there twice now. The first time I literally I stay in hostels because if I'm riding on my own, that's all I need.
Yeah.
But I literally parked up the hostel, and I didn't get on my bike again until I come home. There was just so much to see in the city.
It's nice when you actually go somewhere.
Yeah.
There's loads to do, like, you know.
Yeah, I mean you got Henry VII. There's you have to walk the wall, but there's 2 towers which is part of the Jorvik experience. One's Henry VII and one's Richard III.
Yeah.
And they're just they've got all stuff going back
It's
to
nice
the day.
Places, it's
Yeah.
history, innit? You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Nice old English sort of thing.
Yeah, and the second time I went was I rode out to places like Holmfirth where they done Last of Summer Wine and Gofland. If you've seen the first Harry Potter film,
Yeah.
you know the train station in the first Harry Potter
Yeah.
film. It's in a sort of town village called Gofland.
Oh, right.
And
I'm
it's
fucking living my dream, you know. Just pondering. I used to ride motorbikes just
Yeah.
to have the freedom.
my two are growing up now, so I'll go and do what I
I was
want.
going
But
to say I've got toddlers now, so I'm not allowed to do anything.
but I mean, it's great stuff for the kids. Yeah,
Yeah, no, it sounds
loads
quite
of stuff.
interesting, actually,
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, if you want a staycation, it's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, everyone assumes we go away, we go to the beach, but so much to explore around here.
Yeah, like I say, I've been up here 10 years now, and I'm glad I'm out of London, but
Yeah.
it's nice. Every month or so, take the dog different place. It is massively, oddly different.
Yeah.
I mean, we was around here, what, 8 years before I knew there was actually a caravan park around the corner from my house. And then when we stayed there,
Yeah.
it's vast land, and I don't get it. I drove past it for 8 years.
Yeah.
Every day.
You don't see for looking
There's
a lot of
so
the time.
much hidden around here. Like
Yeah. I mean, it's like we done. We went out last night to do an investigation over Shrewsbury. Shrewsbury Nest. Yes. Yeah. No, I've lived down there.
Yeah.
You know, but all the Garrison area, I've never ever walked around.
Yeah.
I sort of ridden around it a little bit or driven, you know, but I've never really sort of taken the time to go and look because they've got old military, like the old gun placements, and it goes back before the First World War, let alone the Second. There's placements there from the 19th century.
It's
like
amazing what you can find when you just venture out, isn't it?
That's my own town. I've lived there virtually all my life.
Crazy though, isn't it?
Yeah. You just don't have to
That's what I say to her all the time. I say, do you know what? Every time we go somewhere, it's weird, it's different.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's good as well because not being funny, when you take the kids somewhere like this,
Yeah.
they're laughing all day long with no moaning. You go and spend 200 quid in these fun parks, whinging, moaning, ice cream, all
Yeah,
the crap.
that's
I just
right.
don't get it. Like,
Yeah.
I'd rather do this for free with no moaning than pay for moaning. Do you know what
Yeah,
I mean? So
yeah.
It's kind of a bit of a win out of this forest, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, if you find out any clues to why this is, hopefully I'll see yourself on the thing.
Are you the
Yes,
South End fan?
I'm the South End guy.
Oh, South
Yeah,
End guy.
that's it.
You should be on it straight away.
No, have a little look, yeah.
Yeah, go and look. So I've got paranormal videos. I've also got a bit of vlogging for my motorcycles. I'm hopefully doing another road test next couple of weeks when I was headed to the 1100. My mate's completely rebuilt.
Yeah.
Plus I've got like dash cam footage as well because I drive doing the J.
Yeah.
And just stupid drivers,
It's
you
a
know.
different world when you're driving a bike compared to a car.
Yeah, you notice so
I said
much
to
more.
her the other day, I said, I'm not being funny, once you've got a bike and another man gets a bike, every time I used to pull up with the lights, the both of you are always polite and nice to each other.
Yeah,
you
that's
don't
it,
even know
yeah.
each other, but you're polite. And I said to her, like, when do you ever get the man next to the car and you actually be a bit courtesy?
Yeah.
If anything, you're looking at him thinking, do you know what? You are, aren't you? It's weird.
The only times I've had camaraderie with cars is when I've had a Mini.
Yeah.
You know, when another Mini pulls up, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because
that's the only
it's
nearest
the
thing I can
collector's
get.
thing, innit? You know what I mean?
And the old Beetles as well, that's the same. But yeah, other than that, it's just...
It's a different world on a bike, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
It's
Yeah.
nothing like being on a car. You don't only just get everywhere faster, but it's just... If you're a biker and I'm a biker, we're literally family. If you know what I mean. That's how
That's how we treat each other.
I literally met so many strangers at the red lights, and I'm thinking, oh my god.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's nice.
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
I'll be honest with you, that's one of the reasons I live up here now.
Yeah.
I used to drive an hour here and an hour back. Everyone said, what are you doing driving out? I used to live in London, worked in London.
Yeah.
And I said, you know what, when you're up here, you get strangers saying hello. And when you're in a bad mood and someone says hello, even if it's a stranger, it lifts you.
Yeah.
Whereas you just don't get it in London.
No,
You know what I mean?
I even get it in South End for going out for a walk in the morning.
Yeah.
You know, people be walking on Pretty Well Brook and saying hello.
Yeah, that's
you know.
pretty similar to South End. Isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's nice though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's you know, it's a bit more friendly and like people just don't say two things to you, and you know.
It's a shame, isn't it? If the whole
Yeah.
big world was like that, there'd be no bleeding problem.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
It's just a shame. Well, listen, enjoy your day out.
Yeah,
I'll
and
take you round, but Corona's probably jumping around or something.
All right, yeah, drive safe, guys. Take care. Bye bye. I wonder what he's doing. Okay, well, I think they're doing it just for prosperity. Yeah, I think I might have a crack on the bike in a minute. Actually, fuck it, I'll do it now. Once these guys are gone, I'll give it a go on the bike.
I just want to cuddle the doggy till they go.
Alright, I'm going to bother to crash your helmet.
Fuck's sake.
Alright, this is uphill, I am moving.
I know.
You can see, look, clutch is in. Hey, look. Unfortunately, because I'm on two wheels, I've got to keep balance. But look, I mean, okay, as you've just seen, I've proved it myself. I've rolled uphill on my bike. It was in neutral. Had the clutch in, you know, you've seen it for yourself. So what we're going to do, we're going to see if we can get any spirit communication here, see if that's what's here and that's what's doing it. So this is called the Hangman's Corner, so clearly something must have gone on here. Right, okay, we're going to press on, and if there are any spirits here that would like to communicate, please light my meter. We mean you absolutely no harm. We only come here out of respect to come and talk with you. So if there's anything here, any entities, any spirits, can you let me know you're here by flashing my lights? That was horse. Okay, can you give it one more try? Anything that's here at all, if you want to communicate, please do so by lighting up my meter. Can you do that? No. Well, it doesn't always happen. As we've seen in the previous videos, we can draw a blank. But what we're going to try now, we're going to go for dowsing rods, see if anything. Well, I'm quite curious about that because it could be a ley line that's here, which dowsing rods will pick up.
A what?
But a ley line.
Okay.
Google ley line, you'll see what I'm on about. They're basically they're in layman's terms, they're like power lines that run through the planet, and they have certain magnetical fields. But there's so much in these that it'll take more than a couple of minutes to explain. So look up ley lines, it's spelled L-E-Y lines, look them up, and you'll get more info than what you know, you can shake a stick at literally. So right now I'm going to go to my dowsing rods and see if we can get any response. Right, still a bit, what's it after like? After Friday night it was, first Saturday. Okay, if there is any spirit here that wishes to communicate, cross my dowsing rods to confirm.
We never can't go past. They're gonna be
Dear.
like, what the fuck are you doing? No, they're trying it in the background.
Okay. Right. Let's just push this up a bit. Now that's cheating, they're in a blooming leaf.
Is it hybrid?
No, they're electric. Hey? It's pointless trying to do this now without, I don't know what that's giving off.
No, so can you decide what you're doing with this? Sounds like a... You know, like some of the rides in like theme parks just as they're about to start.
It sounds like a Dodgem car. You've paid
That's what it sounds
£20,000
like.
for a Dodgem car. All I want to know is where's your big... Anyway, right.
Back to the video at hand.
Back to the video, yes. Right, so we're going to try this again. Okay. Excuse my flippancy, it was just a point of humour. If there is anything here, please tell me by crossing my dowsing rods. Any spirits or entities, can you cross my dowsing rods?
Nope, and they're about to come back. I know they're not.
No.
I don't know, I think they're going to reverse up it.
No, you're just going to bugger off. That's what happens when you don't have a proper car. Okay, we'll give it one more go. I might try something different what I've done last night. If there's anything here and you'd like to talk to Kira, please point in her direction. If you'd like Kira to do the dowsing rods, please point in her direction.
Get fucked. See? Bad's on my side.
Yeah, I know. If there's anyone here that would not like to communicate, can you cross my dowsing rods? If you don't want to talk to us, cross my dowsing rods. And they're just moving. Okay, right, I think we'll do a quick spirit box. Okay. Hey? I keep thinking it's a Bee Gees song starting. Just your chance.
Ready for fire?
Yes, absolutely.
Say save me already.
Okay. That's not surprising. Okay, just any spirits or entities that are here. We are here out of respect for you, and we mean you no harm. Is there anyone that would like to talk to us? Yeah. Home. How many spirits are here? Two. Two, that's what I heard. If there are two spirits here, can any spirit give us a name? Ben. What's that about a Ben there? Have we got a Ben here? We. Is there a Dick here? No. Do we have a Dick here?
Wasn't someone meant to have hung themselves here?
This was Hangman's problem. Just got who are you? I'm Adam. What is your name? Here. Who's here? Do we have a Dick Turpin here?
Yes.
Was that a yes? What happened to you? Can you tell me what happened to you? So I'm not hanging like a real snake. Is there anyone else here? Can you give me a name? Richard. Richard.
So much.
Yeah. Yes. How old were you when you died? More than likely. Okay, is anyone still there? Right, we apologise for that, that's not of our doing. Is anyone still here? Have we still got a Richard?
It's really hard to hear.
So contradictory. Okay, do we have anyone else here?
I say more than two.
There's more than two.
Yes.
Yes. How did you die?
It's a hanging tree.
Sounded like it. Did you die on the hanging tree?
Sound like yes.
Okay. Jesus shit.
How many people died here?
That first one sounded like trouble.
That's right.
Me. I just had a me come through. Are you the one that's making the vehicles go uphill? Are you responsible for making these vehicles go up the hill?
Yes. And someone
Yes,
else
sir.
just said might be.
Oh, yeah, that might be in a yes, sir. Okay, how do you do that?
I don't say wheel of false.
Really? Okay. Can you give me any other signs to show us you're here?
How you just wanted to come through?
Can you give us another sign to show you're here? Have you got my meter? Right. We're going to see if you can give me another sign to show you're here. Can you make my lights move? Can you show me you're here by making? Can you show me you're here by making my lights move?
That's what I was about to go past.
Okay. They're going to do the same thing?
Yeah, but I can't shut this up.
Alright, we'll try that one more time. So any spirits that are here, can you make my lights move on my meter? One. No? Stop.
Are we safe here?
I'm going to turn this back off.
Who's not answering now?
Are we safe here? No. Okay. Yeah. Someone's coming through it. No. Right. I'm going to knock it on the head. I think the pin long enough. Okay. Right. To the spirits that we have spoken to today, we would like to thank you for your communication. You cannot follow myself or Kira home. You are not allowed to attach yourself to us, any of our equipment or possessions. We mean you the biggest of respects and we thank you very much. Bye bye.
Can you stop making my job fucking difficult?
Who? Me?
Them!
Oh, them.
Shut the fuck up, you!
Um,
Couldn't say that while we're still
yeah,
here.
no, don't do that. Right, I think we're pretty much going to knock that one on the head. It's yeah, I mean you've seen the videos of what goes on here. It's nuts. That's the only way I can describe it. So yeah, we're pretty much going to knock this on the head. We're just going to do a closing prayer and then bugger off. As we said before, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you get to see our future content, and we will see you on the next one. Take care and goodbye.
I know.